destruction. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Oh, this is looking good.
9 Air and E95 has redeemed first.
Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus.
Blinks 97 is here.
Destruction is the best.
Realgaming Witten 14 is here.
Better than anyone could hold this mouse. Mainly because
Brianna Wallace is here.
House to hold this mouse. But nonetheless, destruction.
Skin Jaya Sano is here.
Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeah, I make great background music. Wait, I'm music?
Massive.
Yeah, I'm music. We'll go with that. Ash Rain music, bro.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome in. GG, Nina, redeeming first. What's up, Blinks and Real and Rihanna and Mrs. Ken, all coming in absolutely massive. Purple with the tier 1 for 30 months, absolutely massive. I'm keeping you in the queue for all the curls I'm gonna have to do when my back isn't bugging me so much. Welcome in, everybody, across all the platforms. Yes, I know I'm late today. I after we put the girls down to bed, I crashed, lay on the couch or lay on in our bed, and Magic tried waking me up. Magically said the house was on fire. I wasn't moving out of that bed, dude. It wasn't until it happened to be about 9:45. I opened my eyes. It was just like, all right, nap's over. Let's go. Like, and I was just like, now I can get up.
Lebron 101
oh
is
my
here.
god, dude. I just like was out, man. She like, I remember her like coming in and be like, hey, you know, it's like 8:45, you gotta go downstairs. And I remember her coming back up, you know, it's like it's 9, you're late to stream, are you gonna stream today? And I'll be like, yeah, it's just out, dude. I was like, my body said you're taking a nap, whether you like it or not. Maybe I should get some sleep. I don't know. But welcome in, everybody. So I'm a little tired. If I sound a little sleepy, we're gonna do some redstone. That's exactly what my brain needs to wake up. Good morning, indeed. The redstone doesn't stand a chance. Yeah, you're right. My sleepy brain, it's got all the water and sunny D that I could need to do some redstone. And all right, let's get into the hardcore world. More digital. True. Thanks, Mojang. Oh yeah. Hardcore world here. I had to start Minecraft in offline mode. I had to like hit play offline. I'm connected to the internet. I'm streaming. Like, I'm connected to the internet. I don't know what was up with it. Luckily, I play single player, so it doesn't really bug me. Wow. Are you tired, chat? One's in the chat if you're tired. All right, that's good. That's good. What are we doing? Are those supposed to be empty? Do I want to fill them? Ooh. There we go. It's not enough ones, chat. Oh my goodness. There's not enough ones in the chat for the chat to represent how tired I am. That's all I can say. I can see some likes coming in on TikTok. I appreciate you guys over there. How you doing? If you guys are enjoying the stream and you're tapping on the screen off with 2.5k likes, tap
Graph one
merge your
here.
thumbs with the screens. Let's get those likes flowing. All right, we're headed over to the gold farm. So yesterday's stream, you guys voted that the gold farm is what we were gonna do, and basically all we had time to do was conceptualize. And now we're relying on me to remember those conceptualizations and turn them into something. So let me go over here and try and remember. This way. This away, that away. What's that? I don't know.
Massive.
Yo, Texas Mama with a tier 1 for 14 months, my dude. Absolutely massive of you. Right, so here we are at the gold farm. Oh, I just remembered the shenanigans that went down yesterday at the portal here. Oh man, that was good. That was good. Oh, I can't wait. All right. World is crazy, dude. If you haven't seen my 15,000 day world tour, I recommend checking it out. But I remember now what we need to do, actually. Okay. Here we are. So, this is our current redstone room where, or our current, item filtered room where all our gold comes to. And this is the redstone behind it. Basically nothing here and up is changing. None of these filters are gonna be changing. Why are these got obsidian? Are they supposed to signify something special? I don't know. So nothing with these filters is changing. But we're going to be adding a turn and additional filters, and then a turn and additional filters. Then underneath the filters, we're going to be adding auto crafters on this side. We're going to be adding auto lava yeeters for rotten flesh on this side. And then on this side, we're going to be adding smelters for swords. And then those are going to hit auto crafters. And we still have to figure out a fuel source. Chat, there's no way to turn rotten flesh into bone meal, is there? I don't think so. Oh god, it was crazy, dude. No. Darn. Dude, that was insane. So what I just realized is that whatever we set up over here for... Oh, I guess this side isn't gonna need item filters. It's fine, we'll figure it out. All right. So let me get over to that side. We're gonna need just basic items, red concrete. We're gonna need redstone blocks and blocks to make doots. We're gonna need repeaters, comparators, and torches. That's everything to make an item filter. Then we just need droppers and observers to auto yeet. We're gonna need lava, of course, but we can we have lava. Good. All right. We also have water, but that's not necessarily necessary. Moss blocks for pillaring. And this all looks good to me. Oh. Anything we would need to spawn proof? I just realized this ice is spawnable. I need to put buttons on those. Yeah. Yeah, I need to put like buttons there, dude. I would love a block of rotten flesh. Genuinely. Oh, hoppers, my man. There's literally 0 hoppers in there. All right. What else we got? Comparators I could use some more of. Droppers. I'm gonna bring buttons with me to spawn proof. No auto crafters for this run. Okay. What am I? How am I getting out of here? Oh, I guess I can just fly out the top. Good. How far apart are end cities? Oh, I don't actually know the measurement. If you have wings and you have a high render distance, you should be able to just fly and still see 2 of them. But all right. Ice. We don't have any ice with us, bro. What am I supposed to do with this? No ice. All right, while I'm here, I guess I can put buttons down.
Massive.
I've talked repeatedly about wanting a block of rotten flesh in the game. I can't really spawn proof this block, can I? Because I can't put anything here. And I can't put anything above it, because then this would stick to it. Dang, bro. Can anybody think of any way to spawn proof this block? Like, literally, I don't think I can. Is there something that is not a... Like, is there something like that's a half slab? Like a top half slab that doesn't stick to honey blocks or something? Like, I would need something that is a top half slab or a top trapdoor kind of deal that doesn't stick to honey blocks. I got nothing. I mean, it's not been a problem, stuff spawning here. It's just annoying that I can't. And like, what about these? These must be spawn proof. I think they are because they're from the trees. Okay. I need to go get packed ice. I need to go get like a shulker box of packed ice. Dang it, bro. I was so ready to go. Oh. I didn't know. Why didn't I know I already had buttons in here? Alright, and then do I have a dump box anywhere? Red glass. Should I get more glass to build spawn-proof things out of? Packed ice and red glass. Let's go back to the base for those two. Oh, and Blackstone, maybe? Yeah. Packed ice, red glass, Blackstone. There aren't any. If there were, I'd know about them. Yo. Ugh. Preach, dude. You should check out my 15,000 day world tour if you want to see everything we got going on here. All right. Starting with red glass. I mean, that seems like a good starting point. Then packed ice. Packed ice is slower than blue ice, and that's what we want. We want these items to move over the hoppers slower, so the hopper has more time to pick them up. And then lastly, I said Blackstone. This is hardcore single player. All right. All right, and let's get back to the build. Is it sleepy time? It is. I'm doing all right. I'm tired, but I'm doing all right. We good. Back we go. Oh, chat, there was a new YouTube video today, by the way. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's about all the auto crafters I designed for the bamboo farm. I feel like this video, like production-wise, came out a lot smoother than the last one about the iron farm auto crafters. So check it out. Yep, this is a hardcore single player. Yeah, I got 2 out in 2 weeks. You know, I got them 2 Tuesdays in a row, basically the first and then the following the week after. And I could try to keep up the pace and do another one next week, but I have some other stuff I have to do next week. So that's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna be basically missing a week, and then I'm gonna try getting right back on the once a week grind with them. So hopefully, yeah. Because after like 2 weeks of trying to crank out one video a week, I was like falling behind on my on like my ability to do like other stuff to keep the stream flowing, you know what I'm saying? All right, so let me grab all this stuff again. I'm not seeing any reason to bring Blackstone with me. I am gonna need packed ice, and I don't think I'm gonna need red glass right now. Just watched the world tour. Nice, dude. Yeah, the next one's gonna be at like 20,000 days, and that's gonna be insane. Especially because all the auto crafters will be in. Like, every single farm I show off in the 15,000 day world tour, we're basically gonna be able to go back and be like, yeah, and then I made it crazier. And so that'll be funny. Yo. All right. Throughout rotten flesh. I'm trying to remember. How I can do this. I don't have string. Oh my gosh, dude. All right, we gotta go get some string. We vibing, dude. This is Javava, yeah. String's easy to acquire. Trying to remember if there's anything else I need. I don't have sticky pistons in my inventory. I need like chests as well. Yeah. I forgot about the whole like turning mechanism for ice. Minecraft, when you don't know the game mechanics, it feels like an entirely different game. Once you know how everything works, you're just working within the system, right? But before you know how things works, there's this whole layer of discovery. Told you, Chad, I could get string. A bell. That's some thinking. That's some thinking. A bell doesn't pop off when like pulled by honey blocks or something. You don't think they can be pushed? Hmm. Did I pass my intersection? No, it's this one. Well, it's not light that's the problem. It's spawn proofing against mobs that don't care about light, aka ghasts. You gotta be kidding me. I haven't gotten stuck in a boat in ages because I know to let off the gas before I get out of the boat. All right. String. Apparently I grabbed some junk. Then we have this little stupid cap. Hate these. Scratches my nose, dude. All right, I'm gonna need sticky pistons. Gonna need chests. Do I have chests with me? I do, bro. Great. I think that's good. You know, honestly, having some sort of slab with me would be good for spawn proofing purposes. All right, and then I'm just gonna grab slabs. All right, let's get up there. Now that my inventory is thoroughly full. Exclamation mark pack. You can see everything I'm using. All right. So then here. Oh wait, no, this is wrong. Yeah, because we have to have the string here, then the observer here, then another one there, followed by I don't have a slime block with me. Oh wait, there has to be like a 2-block gap even? No, wait, we can do this upwardsly. Yeah, because that'll help. Okay, so then slime block goes there. Then we're gonna need a chest. Here, I'm just building this from memory, so I'm not sure I'm remembering every step. Oh, that's in the wrong spot. Dang it, bruv. Oh man, that's not good. Good thing we caught it now. Sticky piston will go here. That block will break. Oh, dude, that doesn't make it. Oh, wow. Wow, that does that. There'll have to be such a delay, my man. All right, hold on. So, block. All right. So then, does that work? I don't know. Also put a doot there. Yeah, that should, that'll spawn proof it as well. Followed by, let's put a slab above that. Okay, we gotta wait for the, I did. So what happens here? Well, okay, there needs to be some repeaters. That's a comparator, chap. You know what a repeater isn't? A repeater isn't a comparator. That's for sure. Come on, do something. I don't know what's gonna trigger this next pulse, but I need it to trigger so I can see what happens. I still don't recall what actually triggers this. We are adding auto crafters to our gold farm. It's been so long. I'm trying to remember what even triggers this whole thing to. Like, that just got pushed, but nothing. Oh, that going down for long enough. Oh, okay. Haha, it worked. All right, but I don't know if it was in line, but we do know it worked. All right. So next up is just gonna be getting it to stop here so that we can see where it ends. Oh, shoot, this didn't work. Not all of it worked. Where's my rockets? Here they are. Okay, watching that. Well, that didn't work. Why didn't it work? Whoa, why is it still powered? Oh. Something's wrong there then. It's like getting bud powered or something. Okay. Okay, how's this work? How's this look? I don't know. Is that gonna work better for it? Not bud power it? How you doing? All right. Okay. That time it worked and the items fell off, so no, it doesn't have enough delay. All right. That's that. The items fell off. No, it does not have enough delay. Okay. Let's try again. We are adding auto crafters to our gold farm. But right now we are working on the turning mechanism here for the items. All right, that seemed to, well, they still fell off. It's happening while I'm too far away. You know, I just gotta go up to the gold farm and actually just murderize some piglins. And the farm will actually run as intended, and we'll see what happens. Here, piggies, piggies, piggies. All right. Now we can watch. No, okay, it's not a long enough delay. Yeah, see, it's hitting while it's in the middle of the sticky piston. It needs to be hitting once it's all the way over to the edge. It's moving too slow. Okay. I can solve this. All right, the solution. Okay, see, where'd you spawn? Yeah, the solution's gonna have to be to yeet this, Actually, no, it doesn't even need to affect the filter anymore. Oh, right, because we're doing the observer above. Right, yeah. Because, originally we didn't have the observer above it. So, like, I was like, oh, it's not gonna work. I have to move it over an extra one. And I knew it would cause issues. And then I just banned everyone and didn't think about it any longer. But yeah. Now I am able to move it over because those reasons. And we can even actually put a button there. And we can put a slab there. That should all be working good. And then, oh, chests. And then ice. See, now there's some of it is in a decent spot, but not all of it. Also, it would have been missing like a bazillion. Ah! I don't want that, bro. Oh, actually, I do want to see how it turned out, though. Is it gonna send me more items here in a minute? Come on, do it. Do it live. No, it's not gotten enough items flowing through it to do it. Okay. Okay, let me see what happens. Oh, geez, you guys are right in the way. Perfect, dude. Perfect. You see that? It makes it right up to the... that one didn't. All right, I'll add in one extra bit of delay, and it'll be perfect. If I add in one extra bit of delay... Like, we need that hitbox up against the chest reliably every time. That time it wasn't. That time was a bit... Yeah, just one more extra repeater is all we need. It's a lot of XP, chat. Okay. Gosh, stop living! How many swords did that guy have? Add another chest? No, we can't add another chest. We need it to go along this. We need extra delay because we need it up against this edge of the corner. He was picking up swords. That should work. I don't see why it wouldn't. Okay. This is Javava. Okay, let's check it out now. Yes. Yes. All right, that's consistent. Perfect. 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 And you can tell it's perfect because they all actually show up 100% in the exact same spot at the end. That's how you know it's good. It's, oh, my hitboxes. Oh, God. Cool. Do I know what I'm doing, or do I know what I'm doing? Death. All right. Now. Chad, if you don't notice, all this is that's making its way this way is rotten flesh and swords. Woo. Yep, just rotten flesh and swords. I don't know where I got this one gold nugget from, but throw that in there. So then before we build the item filters here for rotten flesh, we're gonna go over here and make the turn. So right here is where we're gonna make our next turn. I got stuff to do, bro. I don't know how many item filters to do, or how many furnaces to do, chat. Breach, dude, I really like the video too. Honestly, I feel like that's enough, man. About that many. Yeah, I mean, it seems good enough. String. Observer. Block. Block. Gonna need a chest. Gonna need... This one doesn't need nearly as long of a delay. Good riddance items. Okay. Followed by slab. All right, so now theoretically this should send things off that way now. All right, let's give it a go. Those come over good. And boom! Yes, dude. Yes, dude. Yes, dude. All right. Sweet. We got a full, we got a J. I was about to say we have a U, but this looks to me like a J. It's so good. Yeah, and you can actually see here, it's like perfectly in line, all ending up in the exact same spot, even from multiple pushes. That's how you know you actually got it lined up good. That is a disgusting amount of hitboxes, like, here we are. All right. So now we've got all this in here. Chat, can somebody confirm or deny if mobs can spawn on top of shroom lights for me? That'd be really nice to know. Mm-hmm. I don't think they can because they are part of the trees that spawn in the nether. They can? But we haven't had any spawning up here. But we had some spawning, like, when this was unexposed. I'm not sure. And then it stopped. I mean, I'm not opposed to putting buttons on top of them, I guess. They can, all right. Multiple people, multiple chats, all confirming. All right, so we need 2 hoppers back to back here. All the way across wherever we can fit. Just like that. Yeah, that'll work. Then behind the second, yeah. This is where we do our big old thing like this. All right. All the packs I use are linked in the description on YouTube if you're interested in anything you see. All right, and then, dang, bro, I need to go lower. Ah, not what I wanted. Oh, not what I wanted again, or... all right. I'm out of blocks, all right. These, all need to be repeaters. Oh, okay, I did not imagine... I didn't think I'd be able to jump and actually be able to place the repeater down. But I did. All right, let me go get some more red blocks. Here they are. Got me some junk blocks here too. Get myself some more space in my inventory. Good. All those are in place. Let's go around the front, put in all the torches. Doing the underside first is not how I normally handle these, but I'm not opposed to it. Next up, comparators. Then I'm gonna need myself some doots. All right, then we're gonna need some stuff to go in the back. I don't know how many filters this is, but it's at least some. I'm just gonna name a whole stack of moss in an anvil. Do I have anvils here? I don't have one placed down. Now I do. Problem solved. Moss. Full stack of moss. We'll name this moss flesh. Don't forget your flesh moss, chap. All right. I actually don't have any rotten flesh on me. I'm gonna just block this up and get... oh, no, I can just grab some rotten flesh. Yeah, I forgot that's just an option. That I have available to me. All right. Flesh. 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 And flesh. And flesh. There we go. All right. Yeet and yeet. Goodbye. All right. Item filters are in for rotten flesh. All looks completely spawn proof to me. Underneath of these will be extremely easy, actually. We just need droppers facing down into lava with a constant string of observers. We're gonna need one more layer of hoppers underneath these, pointing downwards. I'm gonna need to lower my standards, aka my moss. That's not droppers. These are droppers. Drop, 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 drop. Okay. So observer will power all three of these, and then observer will power all three of those, and then an observer will power all three of those, and then this one wants to feel special and have its own observer. Because we don't need a bazillion observers here. We just need enough. This doesn't need to be actually one wide tileable kind of deal. Yeah, Oi, buddy, who did that? That wasn't my fault. That wasn't my fault, dude. All right. Cool, so now anything you put in here just gets yeeted? What? Why is this one not getting yeeted? Like, actually? Oh, that's not what I thought would happen. Why is this not getting yeeted? Actually? Is it getting like bud powered by the torch? It must be getting like bud powered by the torch. Man, okay, I guess. Gotta make it one block lower. Yeah. Man. Who would have thunked? I for sure didn't thunk that would happen. Who did that? Someone pushed me off the platform. I saw him. All right, now they're clicking and clacking. So, right, we put it off to the side. Yeah, it gets spewed out. Perfect. So then we just need lava beneath that. I mean, we could be absolutely hilarious and just let the items all go under the ground and despawn. But no, we'll add lava there. We'll add lava there. I think that would be the perfect amount of trolly. But the person I'd be trolling is myself, and I don't want to do that. I don't deserve that kind of treatment. Okay. This calls for red glass and lava buckets, so let's do that. Let's just get this side done with. Red glass. And, probably 4 lava buckets will be enough. I bet you I only need 3. Ouch. Who did that? Bro? Somebody keeps messing up my flight trajectory. And once I find out who it is, you're banned. All right. Lavava is gonna go in there. I just realized I've let all my moss despawn down there. Oh, there was even observers and droppers down here, bro. Oh wait, lava flows like water in the ocean, in the nether. I might only need like 2 buckets, bro. Oh yeah, just 1 bucket on either end. That's enough. Okay, perfect. I was thinking of overworld lava mechanics. Could it, so inefficient. I could have done 1 in the middle. You're right. Ah. All right. So next. Now we should be getting purely swords over here, chat. 100% pure swords. Let's go check it out. I have a shulker box of lava buckets with me. All right, check in it. Rotten flesh. Boom. Wait, what? Why is this constantly triggering? I don't even know, dude. I mean, yeah, it's picking up the rotten flesh, I guess. Okay. Just swords. Amazing. Yeah, we're not even going past the 3rd one. But I don't care about having too many here because I want to ensure that it never becomes a problem. Yeah. Yeah, that's all just swords now. Perfect. All swords, all perfect. Love that. Okay, so I can put the lava back. I'm putting the lava back. Yeah. So next up, chat, is gotta be no filter, but the sword collection into furnaces to get smelted into nuggets. Wow. I just realized something. I have questions. Yeah, a smelter with an autocrafter after it. That's exactly. See what we can do is up here, we have to have like these couple blocks for the item filter anyway, right? Before we do the autocrafter on this side. So that means instead of having the item filter taking up these couple blocks, we're just gonna have the smelter taking up the couple blocks on this side. So we're gonna be able to have the autocrafter redstone be level on both sides of the build. Just one's gonna have a filter and one's gonna have a smelter above it. Blast furnaces would be faster. Do blast furnaces smelt swords into nuggets? I imagine they would. I mean, it is an ore. Our output is a gold nugget. I imagine a blast furnace would smelt swords. They do. We are adding autocrafters to our gold farm. So actually, the goal is actually a good question. For a gold farm of this scale, our output should be what? We specifically need gold ingots to give to the barter farm, right? But is it easier to move those ingots to the barter farm in block form and then uncraft them and give to the piglins? Or is it easier to give the, just bring over the shulker boxes? Easier is, what? Light goal was 2,500, and we're almost there. Do blocks. So I have two ideas. I have two ideas. So we know that when gold comes through, we fill up like 5 shulker boxes or 5 filters at a time. Like at the pace the farm produces nuggets and the pace the farm like does is it works on filling 5 filters at a time, and those all basically get filled up at the same time, and then it moves on to the next batch of 5, right? So what if we do 5 lines that output ingots, right? Then we do like 5 lines that output blocks, and then everything after that is shulker loaded blocks. So that way we can actually have access to ingots. If we know we're going straight to the barter farm, it's gonna be right at the front, and that's what it's gonna make first. Then it's gonna make blocks, which means we've filled up those other 5, and this is a more condensed version we can still take to the barter farm, and it's going to be what's the word? It's gonna be more condensed, and we're gonna have a bit of it. And then at the end, as like an overflow protection, we have the last of these not only shulker, or not only crafted into blocks, but also shulker loaded, not just put into placed down shulkers. So that way, or should they all be shulker loaded? I don't know. We don't know yet, Ink. We might actually just put a bamboo farm above this thing, is the leading theory. But we have to make a bamboo farm that can keep up with the rate of smelting. Yeah, this is this redstone dust is low here because this has got the heads in it, and we just put the new style head in the filter since the filter's been broken since 1.20.5 updated all the heads in the game. So yeah, it just hasn't collected 41 heads since we updated that last stream. We hit the like goal. You guys are insane. All right, if you're enjoying the stream and you keep tapping on the screen, let the algorithm know you're having a good time. New like goal, I'm thinking 7.5K. Let's do it. Make sure you drop a follow if you're new here too, if you like redstone shenanigans and shenanigans and redstone and shenanigans. Okay, but I am thinking about what is my process right now. I always craft it to blocks. My process right now is always craft to blocks. So maybe we just craft to blocks? What's your thoughts, chat? What's up? I don't know. Uncrafter at the barter farm. God, you're so right. God, you're so right. I don't need to only update the output to be the largest auto crafting project of my career. I also need to update the input to make it an even larger auto crafting project. Yeah, and then just blocks. Yeah. All right. I still like the idea of so then that means even the gold ingot filters can be blocked. Yeah, so you know what? Oh man, the barter farm needs to have a shulker unloader system that unloads 8 shulkers at a time. But when will I ever show up with it? Because it needs split 8 ways. That's the problem with the shulker loader, or with the barter farm, is there's 8 separate inputs that need an equal amount of gold if you want it to run at full efficiency. And the reason I never automated that is because how do you split things out 8 ways? Hopper minecart driving in a circle could do it. All right, that's a problem for future me. Right now, we're committing to gold blocks. Okay, so something I want to do is these mob heads. I gotta change the order of these filters. I gotta change the order of these filters for my own sake. We're gonna, I think we actually need to completely yeet this filter here. Right, okay, you know what we're doing? We're gonna completely yeet this filter here so that we can have a gap. So that way we have our 2 shulkers, our 2 with that turn ingots into blocks. Then we have a gap because we'll need a gap between the crafters. And then all of these will be ingots to, or these will be nuggets to ingots to blocks. Then we'll have to have another gap somewhere here at the end, and then we're gonna have to add nuggets to ingots to blocks to shulker loader. Because I specifically don't want it all to go into a shulker loader, because the amount of times I AFK this and I'm going to get multiple shulker boxes of gold blocks filled is like only on like an overnight AFK session. If we come here for like half an hour and just chat while we're playing marbles or something, it's not gonna fill up you know, a single shulker box, let alone enough to get the even split of 5. All right, I understand. So what I'm thinking is actually these heads, chat, will move over to this wall and be shulker loaded, like actual shulker loaded into chests. Man. All right, yes. Wow, okay, I understand all the things that I need to do. This is a lot. This one's a lot, chat. Now, like, I don't know if it's because I'm so tired today, but just keeping the project straight in my head feels hard. Is anybody else is anybody else following along? Know what I need to do? Where do I start? I'm gonna start by putting the player heads on this wall, and I'm gonna put it direct middle of the room. What's up? All right. Oh wait, where am I going? All right, where is direct middle? So count it out, including this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that would mean 5 on either side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's the middle now. Preach, dude. All right, so we're actually gonna head over here. I'm gonna grab some of these zombie piglin heads. These are the new ones. So right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6th is the middle. Here we go. Yeah, you can see over here. All right, this 4th one has only ever gotten a handful of rotten flesh, but it does sometimes get it, and that's fine. Then zombie piglin heads here are not going to be going into lava like the rest. I'm doing a lot of things. Because there's more. How am I gonna do this without causing issues? I actually don't need string on me anymore. I brought a whole shulker box of string here because I needed 2 pieces. I think actually I'm gonna be getting rid of the 2 filters to the side of it. Which one is this? This one? Yeah, if we get rid of this and this, there's still 7 filters here for yeeting rotten flesh. And it'll never use the last 3 of them. But this is going to allow zombie piglins to have their own little moment. So that's great. And then we can just go down in here. And now we know the answer is 3 on this side, 4 on that side. Okay, 3 on that side. Flesh. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 on that side. Yeah, and then right here, this is... Oh, wow, it actually all works out perfectly. Because that just got rid of that exact dropper. So then this slice goes bye-bye. And then... this slice goes bye-bye. Need to make sure nothing got picked up in these ones, like any filter items. No, looks good. All right. So I like that because that's gonna put this as the sole output on this back wall, and it's gonna make it look good from the inside. Cool. Cool. I'm a fan. I need to get shroom lights next time I go to the base, chat. I need to get shroom lights. They do look cool. All right, and that's not gonna, yeah, that's not gonna affect anything negatively. Those are all still gonna work exactly as intended. Honestly, I could probably get rid of this filter here to get rid of those extra 2 thingies, but whatever. Yo, how you doing? Oh, yep, you can hear those all coming over here. You know what I was just thinking? This pulses twice, and that might cause a problem. Should I put a, copper bulb here? Like, I don't think it will cause a problem because it hasn't yet, but like, could it cause a problem that it repulses twice? I don't know. Might be a good idea. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's necessary. No worries, I saw that it was an accident. Gotta be careful how you space out your periods. All right. Yeah, might be better safe than sorry. All right, so we're gonna come over here now. And wherever this is, zombified piglin head. Gonna rip this out. There's a lot of gold nuggets in there, chat. Why is there so many gold nuggets in there? That don't seem right to me. Oh, that was a fall. Get rid of these Fred items. I named the iron nuggets Fred. Love that. This seems like a weird issue. All right, now we have our gap there. And next, what we need to decide truly is what is our threshold for, I outputs straight to a shulker box versus into a shulker loader, I kind of want to split it 50-50. I kind of want to split it 50-50. Let's see how many there are. Well. Okay, well, actually what we can do is just toss all of these right there, and the hopper will deal with them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh! Perfect, 10 and 10. Well, actually, it's gonna be 10 and 9 because we have to add a gap. I'm gonna do 9 and then 10. I'm gonna do 9 that go straight into shulkers and then 10 that are shulker loaders. All right. Because the shulker loaders are there as like the absolute, like humongous buffer to make sure this farm never overflows. Because if iron nuggets or gold nuggets start making their way into the furnaces, we have problems. So we don't want that to happen. And then, so 9 and 10. Oh, really? Oh, we have zombie piglin heads here. Let me put these in the filter. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is number 10. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Can do. All right, just gonna let those flow down for now. And then we're gonna just chuck. Oh my God, I'm really lucky I chucked these onto the ones that had Fred, not Nugs. Oh my God. I'm lucky I didn't mess that up. That's what the deal was here, chat. This must have been the end, and then we must have expanded the room. Redstone is strange. Dang, bro. Oh, wow. That's going to be filling up both of these. Nice. Splitting the workload. A goat, dude. Not the goat. A goat. Bah, mother. All right. All right, so now we're ready for auto crafter. We're ready for a shulker loader on this side. We're ready for auto crafters on this side. And this side is where we need some work. Okay. We need blast furnaces. And we need shroom lights. We need blast furnaces for the next step. And we need shroom lights if we're going back to the base. So let's go to back to the base and get those materials. I appreciate it, but no pressure, my dude. If you guys are looking to support the channel, the #1 way right now is actually to help hit the Partner Plus goal over on Twitch. We're trying to hit that goal. We just barely hit it last month, but we need to hold it for 3 months. Peace out. Ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-bum-ba-bum. Chat. Oh, speaking of the Partner Plus goal, because we hit it last month, I put in an updated schedule today. Appreciate the follows, my dude. We are going to be doing a Lego building stream on this Friday. I have 2 Lego sets that I have previously received as Christmas presents, etc. They're sitting right here on the couch behind me. You guys can vote in the Discord for which one on Friday night. So I love doing those, and you guys love watching them, so I'm here for it. Yeah, I got 2 sets that I've had for honestly like probably a year or 2 years apiece. One is the Harry Potter Hogsmeade Village, and then the other one is Harry Potter Ministry of Magic. My mom loves getting me Lego Harry Potter builds, because it's something we bonded a lot over as a kid, or when I was a kid, and so I got these that I gotta build. All right, put those away. What am I here for? Shroom lights and blast furnaces. Oh, I have my Lego Pac-Man machine is just out of frame right there on top of that shelf. We built that live on stream. Actually, last year, during our streamathon, we hit the goal that chat got to pick a Lego set that I would buy, and then build on stream, and that's what we did. You guys voted for 11 blast furnaces. I have a feeling that's not enough. No, I'm not going to make a shulker box of them, but I am going to... All right, smooth stone, furnaces, and ingots. If I can get a stack of each of those, I'll be happy. So I can just get myself... All right, so smooth stone... Join the SMP, or oh, you mean for like the channel point redemption? You can join the Colonel Kingdom SMP by subscribing on Twitch. It'll also help us towards this goal, or you can save up for the lifetime pass. Yeah, that's an expensive undertaking. Good luck. Only 14 furnaces here. One day at a time. Preach, dude. All right. And 5 stacks of iron. All right, here we go. So gotta first make all of these furnaces, and then we can make all those blast furnaces. Great. Cool. Chat, I actually, it's about the halfway mark of stream, almost, and I did start late. So actually no, because I started late, we're exactly the half. Whatever platform you're on, make sure you drop a follow. We're gonna do a little AFK session here at the Tree and Tree farm, and then, all right, they're good. Let me get in my AFK box. All right, and then we're gonna have a mini game going on Twitch. So if you want to come over to the Twitch chat, link is in the bio, panels, descriptions, etc. It's gonna be Gartic on stream. That's gonna give you some images being drawn in real time. You gotta try and be the first to guess what it is. I'll be back in just a few minutes. BRB. Oh, apparently it is not working. Oh, my bad. No, to continue. There we go.
Preach, dude.
All right, I am back, chat. 14 out of 7? Holy crap. You guys went ham. You guys can keep playing if you'd like. Turn this off. Farm didn't blow itself up. That's great.
Massive.
Yo, Tired subscribed for 1 month at tier 1. Absolutely massive, dude. I appreciate you. We are gonna hit this goal again. I can feel it. Cause chat, if we hit the goal the second month in a row, then we will do the other Lego set that doesn't win next month. And then if we hit it in the third month in a row, chat has been, Darcy seems to think that I said I would do a Bob Ross painting stream, if we hit the third month in a row. That's all I'm saying, is that's what Darcy says I'll do. I don't know if I have the recollection of making that promise, but, Darcy's pretty adamant that I did. Can we really trust her? I know, right? That's what I'm thinking, dude. I was thinking you guys would get to pick a third Lego set for me to build. I'm not opposed to doing something more out of the box as well. I do have a shroom light farm. We were just at it, actually. That tree farm produces shroom lights. Chat, I just came up with the solution to the bone meal problem at the farm. I just came up with the solution for the bone meal problem. So the farm, one side of the farm, the warped side of that dual tree farm makes enough bone meal to fully sustain itself, and it makes a little bit excess bone meal sometimes, but not all the time. The Crimson farm has to consume the shroom lights and runs on a deficit. So that means that it like sometimes will run out of bone meal. For a while, we were able to like sustain both of them off of the one that produced overflow would go over to the other one and they would sustain themselves. But eventually that red one still runs out, the crimson one. But the warped one has its shroom lights being taken as an output and shulker loaded. What we need to do is have like a buffer of shroom lights that when the farm detects that it's low, it has this buffer of shroom lights already saved up that it opens up and sends those through the composters to kickstart the farm again. Yes, dude. I thought I was done with that farm, but I'm not. Somebody clip that and like tell me in a week that I need to do that. All right. Is this the gold farm? Yes. Yeah, I didn't mean to go all the way up. I can do anything given enough space and time. Anything I can do, you could do worser. What? All right. So things we're gonna need with us is hoppers. We're gonna need more moss. Oh wait, we didn't even check if blast furnaces work with swords. I need to go. Oh, there's a sword right here. Great. Yep. All right. Blast furnaces work with swords. Good. Just threw away some scaffolding to find out, but that's not the end of the world. Got an ice cube. Computer. Did you know computer used to be a job you could have? That seems so crazy to me. A person who computes, you are a computer. Bruh. All right, so then this is where we need to fill in fuel. And then we need to go underneath there. I need myself a dropper and some red blocks. Okay. I don't know which way the fuel needs to come. I'm imagining from this way. Yeah. So let's throw a dropper over this, and then I'm out of hoppers. Love that. I just heard Gartic failed. GG purple on winning. I also need buttons, and then I need my shroom lights as well now. I have the shroom lights with me. Buttons, I don't have enough. Whoa, bud. Okay. Good. 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 All right. Let me get my in case anything in case this runs out of fuel kind of deal, right? That's when we would have lava right here to burn the excess. So let me go get lava and red glass. We vibing. Oh, that's above the ceiling. Huh. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. Anything that goes into here that doesn't get smelted for whatever reason. There we go. So now all we have to do is figure out all the auto crafters and figure out a fuel source. Speaking of the fuel source, I said it would be a bamboo farm, but I didn't clarify earlier. It will be a bamboo farm that auto crafts into bamboo planks. Raiseworks has a whole video on like what the best automatic fuel sources are. And if you're making a bamboo farm specifically for fuel, auto crafting them into blocks and then into planks, you will get the most smelts per bamboo stalk. So we will be having an auto crafter making it into bamboo planks. 'Cause I'm all about that optimization stuff here. I didn't even get a crack out of it. I went so slow. All right. All the item filter prep is done at this point. Now we just gotta do the auto crafters and junk. Man, all right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back down into the room here and we're gonna empty out all these chests. And by empty out, I mean actually physically remove all the chests. So that means we're gonna have to do like a lot of auto crafting. So that means I'm gonna need some shulker boxes here. We have dump boxes. Well, do I have my chest box here. So chest can go in there, and then we're gonna craft all the gold into blocks to put into, that's rockets, to put into there. Then we just break all these chests. There was ingots at the top. Don't know why. Peace out, my dude. I have a feeling that I don't have enough storage for chests available in this shulker box. If this fills up, then we'll just start putting them in this dump chest here. Rotten flesh, same deal. Can just go in there for now. Right. This is gonna need 7 shulker boxes just for old player heads. I'm not sure how I feel about saving literally any of these, chap. No, wait, I can just put those in the output of the new shulker loader. All right, we'll save them. All right, 7 shulker boxes. All right, and then I'm gonna need to empty out my inventory here. The only thing I'm gonna keep on me is that my axe and carrot. This is named after a person. Alpha is sexy. I thought I had a rule that no tools could be named after, no tools or armor could be named after a person. Maybe somebody else named it after Alpha. I don't even remember who Alpha is, honestly, right now. But I just saw that name and I was just like, I think that breaks like one of my literal only rules about naming a tool. Okay, apparently I counted wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay, didn't need a 7th. It's an empty box. Go down here, and these are all right. So then I can just throw somewhere about here is where these guys will all be in the future. So that's just where we'll toss that for now. Cool. Put that away now. And we can go about just breaking these one at a time. One column at a time, I mean. So we have to step away now, actually. Craft these into ingots first. I remember the process. It is a process. Then we fill up all those except for the top row. There we go. And then we can... No, not craft into blocks. Ah, you big dumb idiot. This is why we need auto crafters. Craft into ingots first. There we go. 9 stacks at a time. Just makes us 1 stack at a time. So then, honestly, we can just do the next one. So he's going to play VR, chat. Who here in chat has a VR headset? One's in the chat if you have a VR headset or have played VR at least or something. This is our gold farm. We're actually ripping out the entire storage of my gold farm to replace with with auto crafters, since those were added in the last update. Gonna be fun. One, Texas Mama, you have one? I do too, but I haven't played in so long. I'm really wish I could play more often. But the problem with playing now, for me, is that my PCs are not physically in this room. They are in a server rack in a closet. And like, it is very problematic to add like longer cables to VR. Yeah, I really wish you could craft old notch apples, but you know the thing is I have my inventory empty to do all the crafting. I carry a stack of enchanted golden apples just in my inventory for emergencies, so like, I'm not mourning too hard. I have only played Five Nights at Freddy's on VR once, and not even on my own headset, on my brother-in-law's headset, because he's a huge Freddy's fan. He's got a MetaQuest 2 and 3, or maybe just a 2, or maybe just a 3. I don't know. I have an HTC Vive, so like old school wired PC headset. I would absolutely love to. I still think VR connected to a PC is like the better VR. But if I were to get a new headset, I probably would get a standalone one for the convenience, because wiring in a headset to a PC that's not in the same room as where you intend to play, it doesn't seem like a good experience to me. All right. But like, all I ever really did use VR for, like, the only game that got like multiple really long gaming sessions from me, the only game ever, was Beat Saber. And to this day, VR just feels like an entryway to play Beat Saber, and like that's its express purpose. Which is so sad, because it could be so cool, but it's just not the meta yet. Beat Saber is amazing. Well, Beat Saber is like a combination of Just Dance and Guitar Hero, except it's like even more of a immersive rhythm game, right? That's all it is. It's just it's just the most immersive rhythm game that has come out. That's all it is, which is a great thing for it. But that's all it is, like, in actuality. Okay, now I gotta rip out all these hoppers. They should all be empty, or close to empty. Actually, I just realized, no, they're gonna have quite a bit of nuggets in them. Yeah. In which case, I need to grab this stuff back out. Water. Always drink water. There are no diamond farms. Gold doors, indeed, yeah. Oh, wait! Chat, we talked about this. Crap. We did talk about this. Gold pressure plates. Are we omitting those? Yeah, we omitted ingots, so yeah, we're gonna omit pressure plates from this farm, I guess. It feels weird. It feels really weird that this farm is not auto-crafting all the things from gold. I don't know how I feel about it. Like, I mean, sure, it's obscure, but so is all the other stuff I still managed to put in all the other farms. This thing will never get full, NG. If you weren't here for the decision-making process earlier, we have these two filters here that take in iron, or take in gold ingots, and that are gonna be crafted to blocks. We have these 9 filters here, those are just gonna go blocks into shulkers that are already pre-placed, right? These 9 here are gonna take nuggets, craft to ingots, craft to blocks, put them into shulkers. And then these 10 here are gonna take nuggets into ingots, into gold blocks, and then shulker load those. So this will never theoretically fill up because it's gonna have ready to go shulkers, and then if those ever fill up, it'll have shulker like a huge buffer for shulker loaded gold blocks, which will last forever. But we don't even have an output of ingots or nuggets or pressure plates now, I'm realizing. So is this problematic? What if we make the pressure plates from the swords? That's the most chaotic neutral I've ever heard. Okay, wait, hear me out. What if the gold ingot filters have no crafter and we just save gold ingots from gold ingots so that we could grab ingots if we wanted to, right? These 2 filters just are gonna be filters for oh, but then what if they fill up then? Ah, God, yeah, we can't do that because if those fill up, then we're just gonna start getting ingots into our furnaces, and that's when you put an ingot into a blast furnace, it doesn't do anything, right? Crap. We can't make golden hose. We can only make things that are made out of pure gold. Nothing that requires sticks as well. The only items a gold farm can output by itself with no other inputs is nuggets, ingots, pressure plates, and blocks. Is that it? That's like all you can craft with only gold in the recipe, right? Yes, all gameplay mechanics are vanilla, but I have quality of life and performance mods like this free cam, so I can look at my redstone and theorize with you, you know. Armor, but armor is a guaranteed omission. Armor and tools are a guaranteed omission. The only tool that I ever let break that mold was shears at the iron farm. because shears don't have a more expensive counterpart. Golden carrots take carrots. There's no carrots produced at this farm, right? Now, if a carrot was a rare drop from a zombie piglin, the same way it was from a zombie, I would 100% make a golden carrot farm out of this. That would be great. Gold horse armor hits the same category of armor. Plus, you can't craft it. You said you like things being optimized. Gotta get creative. One slice of nuggets crafters is just ingots. Yeah. So the problem with that is we're not giving up just one slice to do this, chap. Hear me out. If we say we want to make one slice of this, have a different auto crafter setup than all of these, then I actually have to yeet this one here and then change this one. So we have to leave a block gap between them so there's no interference. So we would actually be giving up 2 nugget auto crafters to turn one of those into something else. And if we wanted to do the same, if we wanted to have nuggets, we're already at the limit that the piston pushers go. This turn is here because that's as far as the piston will push the items. We are adding auto crafters to our gold farm. Okay, so what you know what the answer is, right? We're going about this the wrong way. We have to have an output of nuggets. We have to have an output of ingots. We have to have an output of pressure plates. And then we do blocks, and then we do shulker loaded blocks. The answer is just gonna be, we're not shrinking the shulker loaded blocks. That's not happening. And it needs to be in the order I just said too. So we're gonna have to change all of this. So, all right. Let's get up out of here. All right, I don't need a tutorial. So I actually want to change this filter here to be gold nuggets, and then there will be no crafter beneath. Then I want, I need 2 for, these are so rare, but I do need 2 filters for ingots. That really causes a problem. Because are we gonna have the 2 filters do 2 different outputs? Or no. All we do, chat, is 1 filter for, why does this have 45? Oh God, it's full. It's filling, that's why. Okay. So 1, and this filter doesn't exist anymore. Sorry, bud. Crap. I know what I'm doing. Then we need 2 filters here to be gold ingots. Here, yeah, right here. And oh my God, what am I hitting my head on? That piece of basalt there. So ingot, and then this one also becomes ingot, and then this one gets yeeted. So we have nuggets that just go and fill up a thing. 2 things of ingots that just fill up shulker boxes with no crafter. Then we get 1 thing of ingots here that's going to make pressure plates. And then we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that are going to just fill that are then going to be made into blocks. And then we have 10 that are going to be made into blocks and be shulker loaded. So right, I feel like this works. This works good with what I wanted to do. It's not the original plan, but it gets us all of our outputs. So no, the raw gold is not an option from here. Preach, dude. All right. Okay, I can work with this. I know. I know what I need to do. I just need now to rebuild the item filters. Yeah, let me. I didn't add the torch in. Wonderful. Okay. Item filters are there. I can just face that way. It doesn't matter if it's facing a different direction. It still accomplishes the same thing. Cool. So now we know nuggets. Well, oh, you gotta take that ingot out of there too. Yeah, nuggets, ingots, nuggets to pressure plate. So actually, yeah. I actually really like that there's gonna be no auto crafters for the first 3 filters here. Wait. There's gonna be no auto crafters for the first 3 filters here. These are identical. Auto crafter wise, these are identical. We can put it back. And we can put them side by side. I wish I had thought of that like 5 minutes ago. We are working on our gold farm auto crafters. All right, so then this slice can come out of here. Okay, so then that means, so we have nugget, ingot, and they all have exactly the same auto crafter setup. Then we have, right, 1 thing for, oh god, I didn't put in the torch yet. There we go. Torch needs to go in. Wow. Perfect. optimizing, chat. It means optimizing and iterating go hand in hand. Whoa, not what I meant to do. If you get it right the first time, it's not optimized. All right, and then we can add one more back onto here. We lost a torch. Oh, we lost a couple torches, apparently. I mean, I'm okay with letting a couple torches despawn, but I didn't have any more in my inventory. Red. And then there. All right, so now, cool. We actually took away, we went from having one gap to having two gaps, but we have, instead of two output, two things, we now have like 3, 4. So here we are. Well, we're this is for auto crafting it into everything. All right, let's head back inside. Cool. Turn all these into blocks just for storage sake. Cool. So, right, these ones, extremely simple. That one is a single auto crafter that is only gonna take 2 items, so it needs to run pretty fast. These ones are a single auto crafter that needs 9 items, so it can have the standard 1 wide tileable auto crafter. This one is gonna be 9 items to make blocks and then a shulker loader below it. So it's gonna be exactly the same as this one with a shulker loader below it. Okay. This one over here is simply gonna be a shulker loader for the heads. No crafting involved, just a shulker loader. And then over here, underneath the furnaces, those are going to shulker load block. Like that's all it's gonna do. I have not tried the new Krabby Patty yet. It's I saw that it's out. I'm definitely gonna try it. Yeah, I was talking to Magic about it today. I didn't know it came out today, and she sent me a TikTok about it. And then I was like, "Oh, are we getting the Krabby Patties for dinner then?" And she was like, "No, I already have a pizza in the oven." I was like, "Oh, okay." So that was that. Has anybody here had one? Is it any different than just, you know, what you would expect from a Wendy's burger? It's better than most burgers or better than most Wendy's burgers? I hope they actually tuck 2 pickle slices under a piece of cheese, Blanky. I know that, like, their marketing went as far as to, like have very detailed instructions, and, like, their marketing wasn't just consumer facing, it was employee facing. Like, the build up, the hype was all there. I can't believe it. Like, there was training materials for it. So Wow, I made a full stack of blast furnaces and then brought the extra 11 I had already, and all I needed was the 11. Goodness. All right. The problem here, chat, is I know that these ones, like, I could just wire them down right now. But the problem is I don't have any, I don't know where the floor is gonna be. I'm assuming the floor is gonna have to lower for this room. So the place I need to start is actually over here with the tallest machine first. You can choose how many patties go on your Krabby Patty. That, I don't think, is that an option at the Krusty Krab? Peace out. Yo, I could go for a pink drink like that. All right, so we're gonna start over here. I need to start by yeeting out all this blackstone. I actually need to probably start by yeeting out all the blackstone around all of this. Around this whole room. But I don't want to leave myself too open to rogue ghasts. It's just a Dave single with Krabby Patty sauce instead of mayo and ketchup. Still fire, though. Sounds about right. Who's Dave, by the way? Does anybody know? Why do these all have one nugget? Does that mean they've never filled up before? Whereas these ones all have like 5 stacks, so they have filled up before. Dave is Dave. Dave's Dave. Someone leaked the secret formula. That Wendy's is using, at least. You can find it. Dave's a dude named Dave Thomas. He's the founder from Columbus, Ohio. Oh. Wendy's his granddaughter. I knew Wendy was the founder's daughter. I did not know, or whatever. Maybe granddaughter, maybe daughter. I did not know Dave was a. Bro, imagine being the Wendy's grandpa's other grandkid. Oh god, I wonder if he has favorites. Imagine being Wendy's grandpa's other grandkid. Just like, damn. Like, he better be making it up at Christmas, you know? Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't name my restaurant after you when you were 3 years old. Here's another yacht. Well, god dang it, bro. Kids never let it down. How tragic. Named to Wendy's and fam. You went to the Wendy's museum in Columbus. It's just a nice Wendy's with a room in the back full of Wendy's history stuff. It was accidental that you went. That's hilarious. Just, oh man. That, oh my god, you just showed up there for like, yeah, I'll have a Baconator, and they're like, sure, while they're leading you in the back, like, just like, hey, come, like we're making you burger, don't worry, just come on back. They're like, why are you taking me into the back? And it's like, and this is where, and this is where Dave flipped his first burger. And this is where Wendy threw some bacon onto one of Dave's burger. And now we have the Baconator. I'm just imagining a drive-through gift shop after the drive-through. Like that you have to drive through. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The automated McDonald's in New York. Is there? I think I've heard about there being one fully automated somewhere. As much as I love technology, I'm like, I don't care about automated people's jobs kind of stuff. Like there was a statue of Dave. Oh, I'm like, who's Dave? And then chat tells me they've been to the Dave Museum, and I'm like, oh, I didn't know. I didn't know. Sorry, I didn't know Dave was cool like that. You know, I didn't know he had it in him. Dang it! Someone name dropping Dave over here. This isn't gonna work. Is that gonna work? Yeah. Could it go one block higher even? No, because it needs to have... I'm trying to thunk this through right now, chat. Hold on. So we have to have block. Oh, it could definitely go one block higher. Okay. Sure, that only cuts out a single dropper, but yeah, that'll work. Okay. Okie dokie. Why is my inventory so full? What all's in here, dude? Got some Blackstone junk. I got buttons I don't need. Oh, I don't need pearlescent frog lights for this build, so they can just be tossed in here for now. Oh, I don't need slime blocks on me anymore. All right, I actually have some room now to work with, I think. Okay, we're good. So now what we're working with is a block there. Observers. Another crafter goes here. Okay, and then there as well. And then there. Cool, so now that's the auto crafter to turn, no. Okay. That's the auto crafter that'll turn ingots or nuggets into ingots. Okay. And then This one can actually be the simpler one. Dang it. Yeah, I forgot this was nuggets to ingots first, chat. I forgot about that. This could be the simpler one that doesn't have all this extra copper bulb, because nuggets can't be crafted into anything else. So, like, it doesn't matter if it gets extra pulses. Right? I mean, it's fine. Sword. And then yeah, we gotta go lower. There has to be a hopper here, because or else it would power the crafter below as well. So let me throw out some of those blocks now. Man, I like clipped on the edge of a block, so I wasn't able to do what I wanted to. Woo, that was close to smacking into the ground. Might as well be smacking on the ground. All right. Okay, so then we get another auto crafter that goes right here. And we basically mirror the exact same thingy-mabob. Oh, dang, bro. I need an observer into a copper bulb and a comparator. Comparator. Then we get ourselves another crafter. Break that. Set this to 8. Okay. Good. So now what this does, Chad, is it's 2 layers of crafters, each with their own full detectors that'll craft specifically when they've hit 9 of each. 9 nuggets to make an ingot, then 9 ingots to make a block, and then this needs to lead into a shulker loader. I have free cam for looking at stuff. I don't use free cam for building. You can't build in free cam. All right, so then this just needs to go into a standard shulker loader underneath. Yeah. Yeah, I don't use those kind of mods. All right. Cool. So that's a prototype of the auto crafters. I see how I could make it slightly less complicated, but not any more compact. The only thing I could do is make this the kind that allows double pulses out on the top, because it doesn't matter if this gets double pulsed. The problem with that is that, like, all it is gonna save us is 2 comparators and a copper bulb for each one of these, and it allows double pulses. So I don't know if I really see that as a benefit. I need to run to the restroom. So we're gonna head back to the base so I can do that. If you want to see all the mods I have, chat, you can do !pack in the Twitch chat, or look in the link in the bio, panels, descriptions, etc. For you to see the Colonel mod pack. Speaking of the Colonel mod pack, chat, did you see that 1.21.2 got a pre-release today? So I'll be updating to 1.21.2 as soon as I have enough compatible mods that like my performance won't suffer, and I'll have all my normal stuff and things and stuff and things and things and stuff. Oh wait, shoot, this is the next intersection. I'm a bit excited for the update because of specifically the the crafting changes that have happened. Not the auto crafting changes, but the changes to make crafting easier when you're crafting bulk items in a crafting table. All right, here we go. Farm should be on now. Hopefully it doesn't blow itself up. Chat, like I said, I gotta run to the restroom real quick, so drop a follow, whatever platform you're on, and if you want to come over to Twitch, links in the bio, panels, description, etc., to play a mini game called Gartic. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Oh, all right. What's up, my dudes? All right, let's get that off the screen. GG. And let's go. It's actually gonna be time to start the massive monument now. Massive monument countdown. I'll actually start that right flipping now. Exclamation mark monument in the Twitch chat. Get yourself in for a chance to win a block on the massive monument. Honestly, do I just kind of stand here and wait the 5 minutes out? I don't know. What do you guys think, chat? I don't think I can even get there and do anything in 5 minutes. Like, be back. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna chill here watching the farm run. While we chat. Man. I hate chat, do you guys have a watch and then you wash your hands and then it like gets like slightly wet underneath your watch and it just makes the watch extremely uncomfortable to happen to you guys? I hate it. I hate it. Do I gotta take my watch off to dry my hands every time or suffer with the uncomfortableness of a watch that's wet? I want to check how full this is. Not full. Not very full. How about this side? The side's making progress. Is it actually like filling here? Pressure plates? Or, oh no, trap doors. I want to head to the back and see. Or is it like refilling the logs still? It's actually still refilling the logs. Dang, that's incredibly disappointing. That's incredibly disappointing. But when it does, it will be going over to... Oh, to where the doors are still needs to fill up. Man, it's still got... it's got so much just backfill before it can even start making its next item. I mean, not as much as this one, right? Because this one over here has got to refill up all the way with logs before it can go on to its next one. But the next one it will be getting to is way further down the line, and it's actually whatever the first of those three is. Chat, exclamation mark monument is already open in the Twitch chat. Right, it's on fences. Fences are nearly done even. One day this week, chat, I'm gonna do an AFK session after stream for the tree farm because we need it. You know what? I'm gonna run to the spawn chunks while we wait and check on the bamboo farm. Is this done? Oh no, it's got one more tree to do on that side. I knew it. Let me guess, it's gonna do all 6 TNT. Ah, it did do it, all 6 TNT. All right, now it's done. All right, over to the spawn chunks just for a quick look-see. I have like 2 more minutes for Colonel Bot to say he's ready. I know, because last stream we gave all that extra bone meal to it, so I want to see if it has used all of it, used a big chunk of it, and how far the crafting has gone because of it. Make sure it's not just spewing out bone meal out the sides too. That'd actually be pretty disappointing to find out, but I'm pretty sure it's not, because we put in protection for that. Yeah, it's still going. Okay, so how far? Okay, wow, it's only used up 4 boxes. It feels like I may have not. Well, how long have we been wasting that bone meal? That is exceedingly disappointing. It feels like I need to find a better way to get this bone meal into the machine. Because I bet you we've made like no progress then. Yeah. Wow. Made actually no progress because the bamboo got scuffed. That is incredibly disappointing. It's incredibly disappointing. First off, just how slow it is going. And then secondly, how it was, even with the slowness it's going, it got broked. Wow. I feel like we need a lot more auto crafters and a lot more stuff going into here, because that's just actually disappointing. There's no other way for me to do it though, chat, that I like without like breaking other redstone. I didn't see another way to add in more auto crafters or more hopper lines or anything like that. Like, it's pretty compact. Because that part, I made it as compact as I possibly could, specifically because it's in my spawn chunks and it's hoppers and stuff like that, right? But chat, let's draw who's gonna get a block on the massive monument over there. It is Dusty. All right, let me throw this in here and then we can take a look and see what block Dusty's gonna get on the massive monument, my dude. What are we looking at? Dusty Jordan with ender chests. Okay, you got 13 wins. We're up in that, or you got 12 wins. We're up in that to 13. Your last win was stream 855. Now 874. All right. Let's go get you an ender chest on there. I got one right here. Chat, if you want a chance to win a spot on the massive monument, you can do !reserve to see what blocks are already reserved, and you can take any other block that's not listed on there, or any block that says available on weekdays. Or if you don't have a block reserved, you can still win. All right, GG Dusty on your dub with your ender chest, my dude. That tower seems marbles 5 nights a week anymore. Oh my god. I feel like I'm getting so much more done, except for today because I did bathroom breaks and I was late to stream. Actually, I did a good amount of stuff for being an hour late to stream, not gonna lie. A couple empty shulkers to put away. All right, let's put that there, and then we got 5 boxes we need. All right, chat. That is gonna be it for the day. Make sure you drop a follow on whatever platform you're watching on, and let me get up and out of this world, and let me make a backup like we always do, and let's see who's live with some hardcore vibes to send over a raid to tonight. Um. Ah, wait, here's someone new in my recommendeds playing hardcore. Just double checking. Yes, okay, actually has hardcore hearts. The hearts didn't look hardcore for me, but his GUI is so small. And I have like a really small preview window for streams when I'm looking for a raid. I couldn't tell if he had hardcore hearts, but there we go. We're gonna send a raid over to I'm proper hijinks, improper hijinks. That I can read. Chat, here is a raid message for you to copy and paste when you get to his channel. If you got my emotes, use those. If you don't, use whatever you got. Just make sure you spread some love when you arrive over there. Thank you so much for the awesome stream today. Thank you for the channel point redemptions. Thank you for the subs. Even though I'm not working out right now, I do appreciate them very much, getting us towards our goal. Thank you for the follows across all the platforms. Thank you for the oh, what am I saying? Oh, just thank you for everybody else being here. I thought we had some TikTok gifts, but I didn't see any in the queue, so never mind. I will be live again tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern, playing Stumble Guys with Magic for Wifey Wednesday. It's in practice for the upcoming tournament that is not this Saturday, but next Saturday. So we're gonna be doing some practice of that game, and should be fun. Hopefully, I've never played it. It's like an off-brand Fall Guys, as far as I know. But I like Fall Guys. So peace out.